international newspaper network, your daily information, and have your say on the newspaper review on the Morning Crossfire.
To the newspaper review on 92.3 Nigeria Info. I'm Sam Oracle Chinedu. It's time to take your thoughts, your responses, and reactions to the headlines. Onyeka Onwenu to be buried before end of this month. This is according to her family. Organizers suspend protests in Lagos and Osun. Tinubu appoints new heads of agencies on the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs. And Bayo Onanuga faults articles warning to security agencies. The numbers to call are 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp is 080-903-06416. I believe we're live on Facebook and Twitter at Nigeria InfoPH. You can watch as you listen and drop your comments on those platforms. Remember to turn off your radio. You have 60 seconds to make all the sense. Thank you for complying with that. I believe I'll be speaking with Justice in a matter of moments, but let's see. Can I squeeze in a comment on WhatsApp first? Okay. WhatsApp is not letting me. Hopefully I'm able to do that later. Justice, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Please go ahead.
Yes, my name is Justice, calling you from Omudioga.
Okay.
Yes, yes, they approve the president agreement for import rate on rice. I am very concerned because most of this intervention doesn't get to River State. I don't know why. You only hear that it has gotten, it is in Lagos, it is in Abuja, it is in the north. I want to pray that this time around that will be a difference. They have, just like I said yesterday, the hardship in Nigeria is being felt by all Nigerians. So any intervention the federal government is introducing should get to everybody, River State inclusive.
Okay.
And Onyeka Onwenu to be buried end of this month. It is a very sad one that such a legend has gone. My sympathy to the family. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Justice. Ida from Nkoro, good morning.
Yeah, Sam Oracle, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to use the opportunity to please beg Antonio Kocha to leave the governor of Rivers State alone. The man is a very peaceful man. I don't know whether you could remember when the local government chairman even called the man Mumu, foolish governor. The man did not react. He should protest that the man was sent people to go and scatter APC office. The man is not like that. I want to call on the former governor, to please call Tono Kocha. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please. Tono Kocha has been cooking for Rivers people to eat. And if Rivers people decide to cook for him, he cannot eat it. Please, I'm begging him to leave the governor of Rivers State alone for this matter. The man is a very peaceful man. He come out to address those who are protesting that they should please deal with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please, Tono Kocha, I'm begging you this morning in the name of God to leave the governor and to leave Rivers people alone. Rivers State is very peaceful. Can see investors are trooping in, doing business in Rivers State. Since when this governor took over, I don't hear gunshots. There's no courtesy, no fire. Nothing is existing again because this governor. Please, thank you very much. God bless you. I remain on the from Nkoro. Good morning.
Look at calls from Eche. Good morning.
Yeah, Sam Oracle Chinedu.
Good morning.
Greetings from Eche to you.
Greetings to you too.
Yes, the jingle that played by High Chief Onwenu in this station, for me, it's a very good one. High Chief Onwenu, one of Ogeda, have attracted so many projects in Ogeda, more especially by making sure that he empowered so many Ogeda people. And look at the jingle that is played. What is he demanding for? That please, Governor, allow Ozuzu clan to produce the next chairman. I am from Eche, I am from Mbakland, and the Igbo group have ruled. Please, this is one of Ozuzu clan to produce, so that for equity, fairness, and justice, so that peace will reign, so that the chair will bounce back again. Kudos to Onwa. And he said he will bless any candidate or political party. I remember when Onwa blessed you, my brother Nakarigo, on the issue of Tono Kocha. For me, we don't have any APC secretariat in Aba Road. I'm a member of All Progressive Congress. The secretary to have is at the GRA. That is a private residence of Tony Okocha. I'm going to say that President have addressed our demand. How? How did President address our demand? Is Tony Okocha not in this country? Is Tony Okocha not seeing what people are passing through? For me, I want to warn Tony Okocha, please, if you're getting something from Mr. President or whatsoever, Nigerians are suffering, including Lugaman. I campaigned for Tinubu more than Tony Okocha. I voted for Tinubu more than Tony Okocha. So for him to stand as if he's crying more than they believe, for me, it's neither here nor there.
All right. Thank you very much.
Tony Okocha, be very careful. Thank you, Lugaman, for the chase.
Samuel from Rumu Kalabwa, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oracle, I want to say that Tony Okocha accusing the Rivers State government of sponsoring protesters. I want to ask Tony Okocha, these protesters, is it only for Rivers State or the thing is nationwide protest? Let me say, our people always say that whatever you do to one bunch of banga, you should do it to all the bunches of banga.
Wow.
So that is what is happening today. This thing that is happening today is what happened in 2012. Who led the protest that time? It was Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And I'm waiting for also Wole Soyinka, who was telling Jonathan that he's giving Jonathan 24 hours to vacate office of the president because of waiting, insecurity, and removal of fuel subsidies. I don't know why Tinubu has not vacated office up to now. Look at hunger in the land. Look at how people are protesting. Where is Tony Okocha in 2012 when Tinubu was protesting against Jonathan? Shame on Tony Okocha and his co-workers and his paymasters.
All right. Thank you very much, Sam. It seems this will become the Tony Okocha show. I'm hoping that's not the case. Uche from Eche, good morning.
Yeah, Sam, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please go ahead.
Yes. Rivers State Police Command vows to arrest violent protesters. This is a good one. I'm aware that police have in their separate speeches promised to provide adequate security for the protesters, if only they will be peaceful. Sam, when they started burning tires and blocking roads, I hope it has turned to violent and no longer peaceful protest. And as such, the police command should go after them and arrest those violent ones immediately. The position of Tony Okocha accusing the Rivers State government of sponsoring the protest, I think he's not far from the truth. Did you listen to the statement credited to Joe Johnson, the Commissioner of Information, that the APC secretariat he knows, led by Emeka Beke, was not burnt? So because he did not support the emergence of Tony Okocha, will now make you to allow a protester to burn their own party secretariat? I believe it is uncalled for. That means he knows those protesting and should call them to order. Enough is enough now. Then the jingle by the Onwa, the one that said is Onwa from Ogeda. I believe I came from Ogeda, Sam. The other day somebody allowed the headline and was attacking Uche Ken. The last time I checked, Onwa cannot give royal blessings because he's a native doctor.
Wow.
He should stop confusing people.
All right, thank you very much, Uche Ken. I don't think the community/family issue would be resolved here and now. God's time from Anelga. Good morning.
Good morning, Sam Oracle Chinedu.
Good morning.
Yeah, a pastor jailed for 8 years for raping his member's wife in Imo State.
That's right.
You see, it's very, very pathetic. I don't understand why these men tend to be under the garment of pastor and will be perpetrating evil. I think every person should learn from this. You shouldn't just believe these men have blood running in their system too. Not papa all the time. And at the end of the day, you commit yourself totally to them without some restriction. I think people should learn. And the statement credited to Commissioner for Information, Joe Johnson, that the APC secretariat led by Emeka Bike wasn't burnt or wasn't destroyed. I think these things are political. Tony Okocha is the rightful chairman of APC in Rivers State, the CTC chairman of APC in Rivers State. And Tony Okocha came up through his assistant on this thing, being was saying that the secretariat at Aba Road was destroyed. Pictures are there, glaring evidence. For Joe Johnson to come out to say that, that means Tony Okocha is not far from the truth, saying that the governor sponsored the people. I think we should leave politics and concentrate on development. And destroying properties is nothing to write home about. It's nothing to write home about. River State Police said they will arrest hoodlums causing crisis in the protest. I think that is the right call. The commissioner should do the needful.
Thank you, God's time.
God bless you.
JJ calls from Rumibo. Good morning.
Yes, so Sam, I greet you this morning.
Good morning.
Let me start from Omuma.
Okay.
And thank the wife of the CTC chairman, and also thank the CTC chairman. As you're doing your good, your wife is following on the other side. You can see the combination now. River State Police Command saying that violent protesters will be arrested. Do I need to tell you that this is what you should do? If anybody deviates, you know your work, for goodness sake now. You don't even need to tell anybody, call father, call mother, call this. Don't call anybody, start work. Tony Okocha saying that it's the governor that sponsored protesters. Andrew, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
People will say that somebody will take advantage of the heavy wind that blows, fall all the plantain, and blame it on the wind. What business does governor have with people that are protesting and sending them? Is it the state credibility the governor has the day, the first day of the protest, that he is the only governor, he is the only government official? Even Falana commented our own governor, Amopu Signalai Fubara. That is what Tony Okocha is now trying to repaint. But you cannot replace reality, for goodness sake. I put it to Tony Okocha that is the one that sponsors people to fall his own whatever they destroy, so that he can now push it on the governor. I put it to him.
Okay.
Did you come and explain that he is not the one that did that, so that people can now paint the governor? No. The governor can condescend so low. But where is even the APC secretariat?
Thank you, JJ.
Another time it was Sojari.
Okay.
Another time it's inside Jari. Now Aba Road.
Thank you very much.
Tony Okocha.
So everything you guys have put to whoever, you have to take it back, because this platform will not be used to make unsubstantiated claims. Thank you very much. John from Omudioga, good morning.
Yes, my good friend Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Tony Okocha, the caretaker, Tony Okocha alleged that the sponsors of a protest in Rivers State is by the governor of Rivers State, and saying that Ahmed Bola Tinubu have done very well. Sam, in the Christian Bible, where many people read and carry to church every Sunday, said, in quote, that it is only a foolish man who will say God does not exist. The other way around, it is only Tony Okocha and his people who will say Ahmed Bola Tinubu is doing well, where we know that the government of Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not doing well. Why did I say so? Sam, go to market today. Sam, go and buy plantain, roasted plantain, which is normally called bole. One is 1,000. One finger is 1,000. And Tony Okocha will come and sing a praiser. Is Tony Okocha, if it was Chief Emeka Beke was talking this thing that Rivers State government is sponsoring this, I will not know that he's the chairman, elected chairman of APC Rivers State. But Tony Okocha, for me, Tony Okocha is not the caretaker chairman. He's not even recognized in the family of APC. Tony Okocha should go to Rumibo. He's now representing Rivers State in NDDC. Rumibo Road is bad, going to Bolu. Tony Okocha should go and fix it, not to be talking rough in the radio every morning.
All right. That's beyond the minute.
Tony Okocha. It is not character of Rivers people. by insulting governor. He should leave similarly Fubara alone.
Thank you,
Fubara
John.
is doing well. Mona Rivers people is Fubara.
Thank you,
State is
John.
for Obiapo.
Okay. Oh, Tony Okocha. Temple from HA. Good morning.
The very distinguished Sam Oracle that I celebrate with this morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, so on the issue of Tony Okocha,
my goodness,
it's very much obvious that if he comes up with propaganda, it will not work. He come up with a wrong side of criticism, it will not work. Now he has resorted to blackmailing the River State government and his excellency Sasimanala Fubara. The very distinguished Sam, if we must tell our to tell the truth, Tony Okocha being the factional chairman, is he not a government on his own side? He should have come out to tell the protesters that the president on his own part has addressed their demands and what they are yearning for. Instead of talking from his office in Panya, where he is right now, as I'm talking to you, because they thought that this would have been another thought to attack them. But as far as I'm concerned, Tony Okocha, for me, should be able to tell himself the truth, that the APC and its conglomerates are not doing this country any good, but rather address the issue that the president should come up with another, press, another, statement, another speech that will address the demands of the people, instead of resorting to blackmailing the River State government and carry propaganda that will not lead into anywhere. The very distinguished Samora continue. In as much as I'm concerned, our jingle is a good call. If we must tell ourselves the truth as a Che people. The man has come out, even the citizen chairman of the Che local government, Barrister John Ngobo Otami, has also, pushed forward the need for an Osuto man to come up and contest. If someone in his own part has joined us in calling his people to come out, is it a welcome thing? It's not a welcome thing for us as a people. Whether be it a native doctor, be it a pastor, brother, there are those that are also, celebrating the native doctors and running behind them for assistance. Owa is in a good track to his people to contest for the chairmanship.
All right, Temple. My goodness. It's an amazing show this morning. Let's see what we can get from WhatsApp. Good morning. So upon all the protests and call for the president to intervene on the plight of the masses, he hardened his heart. It's not a good one. Please, President, prevention is better than cure, Comrade Okere Henry from Oyibo says. And Justice Ori says, protest without violence is good and it's encouraged. But using the protest to take advantage of the public by looting and unleashing unnecessary tension is very wrong. The protesters should continue to be orderly, Justice Ori from Omodioga says. And Christian Williams, protest is a right of citizens as enshrined in the Constitution, but using it to destroy people's properties is highly unacceptable and must be condemned. That's from Christian. Cookie Gam from Rumelamini is on the phone. Good morning.
Sam, good morning. No.
Good morning.
Sam, someone said the import of rice will start by next week. They will want to move the tariff.
That's right.
Sam, for the past 2 months, I've been having this rice issue. Now, it's taking us next week again. When will rice start coming to Nigeria? Because one that are protesting because we are hungry. Nobody sponsors this protest. What sponsors this protest is hunger. That's what sponsors the protest. Let the rice come in. Let us ask something to eat. Sam, about Tony Okocha alleging that the governor sponsored the protest. Sam, who sponsored protest in Lagos State? Who sponsored protest in Delta State, Edo, other states? Is it the governor of River State that sponsored protest? I want to start with Temple. Let the come and address the protesters. The governor is the only one that address. Let them come and start address protesters. Tell them that people have done well here. Let them see. Family, look at the culture. Compare to the culture. If from Urubu and Obiabo, the governor is from Puputan. Let two of them go to their place and compare who is Sam, who is a violent person, who is not a violent person. I will not the governor from his childhood. It's not. It's a governor. A pretty young man has grown to become a governor of River State. We know to the culture as it is in Irubu from Irubu. What anytime you go position Irubu, that because in Irubu, but the governor has been a very quite silent achiever from his life to today. So there's no level these two men can be compared in everything, Sam. Why we that the culture want to start the governor have excelled in every way, compare both of them in every way in life. So the culture should allow the governor to go for River State.
Okay.
Let him pay for the place. The commercial line has done well for Rivers. You can see it, the blind can see it, the left can see it, the deaf can hear what the Rivers say. Why the governor getting himself every day for government? So please, governor is doing well. Rivers is with him. All Rivers people are with him.
Thank you, Cookie Gam. Thank you very much. Henry, Memoha, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm talking about the issue of Tony Okocha. Tony Okocha should leave the governor of Rivers State alone. Amechi gave Tony Okocha the chief of staff. Tony Okocha did not perform anything. He should leave the governor of Rivers State alone. Thank you, Nigeria.
Okay. That's the only person who did it under a minute. Tony Okocha. I promise you, you can't pay for this kind of publicity. Let's see what's happening on Facebook. Thank God at Ability Atuegbu says, we don't take Tony Okocha seriously. It's a baseless allegation. And Chukwudi Iwanugo says, appointing more heads of government by the president at this critical time. We are talking about cutting cost of governance. It's very wrong. Stephen Igbike, still on that platform, says other countries are protesting. No calling of police threat. Why only in Nigeria and Africa? And why will the federal government threaten to arrest those protesting in the diaspora if they come to their own land? Wayawu Noble says the protesters should not turn the peaceful protest to a child's play. The protest is serious and needs government immediate attention. Aleri Spiff, Tony Okocha and co. are the ones instigating problems in Rivers State. As a known enemy of the state, he cannot deceive us by shifting the blame to our governor. My oh my. Skifu Peru says the police are arresting a pastor in Imo for raping member's wife. Some pastors are the reason why many people are not going to church again. They should jail him for 10 years. Oh, whatever the law dictates, that's what he's going to get. Lawrence Friday says, please, I want to ask, why is the only thing I hear on air concerning Andoni is health? I don't know. I have no idea. And also Namani, as always, from Enugu, says, good morning. Mr. President should kindly begin to address the current economic hardship and high cost of living in the country. Comrade Iceberg says, end bad governance. Protesters lay siege on Wike's mansion. Attack Rivers APC Secretariat. Karma has remembered those that supervised attacks. Sunday Asua says, suspending the protest is not a good one, but I believe the DG has been passed. Did I get that right? He that has an ear, let them hear. Okay, I have just 60 seconds left. There might be a thing or two that can happen on WhatsApp. And here we are again with Tony Okocha. The accusation of the governor by Mr. Tony Okocha is laughable. If Nigeria was a serious country, Tony Okocha would not have any morale to talk again in public. That's from Amos Amigo. Let me see, is there any other comment? Finally, the suspension of rice import duties to start next week, even if they suspend the duties without reducing the VAT and return subsidy that will reduce the price of transportation. The price of goods and services would not reduce. Round face from Rumekini. Well, that's as much as I can take this morning on the newspaper review. The business news comes up at 7. Sports follows after. And at 8 o'clock, we will have important conversations. Please stay with us.